All right, so now you have everything set up in Sticky Reviews, and you want to actually automate getting your reviews on your website. You don't want to add them in manually. You want to automate all that process. So in our software, we've built a really easy tool that allows you to automate the entire review intake process so that you can automatically capture reviews from your customers, your patrons, your clients. They can give you those reviews, and you can go in and get them automatically added to your website. That mechanism is called review links, all right? So you can create these review links and you can send them out to your clients, and they can go through the process of giving you a review, and it will automatically show up on your website. So I'm going to show you exactly how that works, all right? So what we're going to do is we're going to create a new review link, and this is going to be for my special promo, all right? So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to put in your URL slug. So this is essentially the end URL that somebody is actually going to see to be able to give you this review link. Very shortly, we're also adding in custom domains so that you can put your review links behind your own custom domain, and no one will ever know anything about Sticky Reviews whatsoever. All right, so I'm just going to put in here what this is for. It's my FHL promo. All right, so now you're going to want to give a file. So if you look over here in these review links, all right, let me make this process a little bit bigger here. You see this file right here? You see this image right here? This is the exact process that's going to happen for somebody. Wow, Kevin, he can't express how big of a value this is. Wow, all he can say is wow. All right, guys, go away. So this image right here, this is the image that we're actually going to be putting in. All right, so I need some image. I don't know what image I want to use, to be honest, because I don't actually have any image right off the bat. So I'm just going to, since this is a Funnel Hackers Live image, I'm going to use that image right there. All right, so now you need to give a nice description what your review link is for. This description is going to show up right here. So I'm just going to ask people what they thought about my special Funnel Hacking Live offer. All right, so that's my description. Like I said, my description is going to show up right here on these pages, right here. All right, so I added that in. Now here you can see that you can auto approve. All right, so what auto approve does is it allows you to automatically add these incoming reviews to your particular campaign, which means they'll be automatically added to your website. So if you don't want to use that feature, just turn it off. If you do want to use that feature because you want to automate this entire process, not only of collecting the reviews, but also getting those reviews added instantly to your website, go ahead and turn that on. Once you turn that on, you're going to need to define to us a minimum star rating. If you only want 5-star reviews going onto your website, just pick a minimum star rating of 5. If you want anything that's a 3-star review or higher to show up automatically on your website, go ahead and pick 3. If you want pretty much all reviews to show up on your website, pick 1. All right, I'm going to pick 4 because I only want 4-star reviews or higher to actually show up on my website. Now you need to tell us what campaign that you want to add these reviews to automatically. So I'm going to pick that same campaign that I set up during my previous training video. All right, so now we have all that set up. Now you need to give a negative info message 1 and a negative info message 2. So if you look over here, you'll see what's going to happen is you're going to share this review link to somebody. They're going to say whether they recommend you yes or no. All right. If they say no, they're going to come over here into this process right here where we're going to ask them for some information. Then in this page, we're going to try to get even more information from them. And at this page, we're going to tell them, you know, whatever we want to tell them. All you need to understand is that this slide right here is negative message 1, and this slide right here is negative message 2. So in negative message 1, we're going to say something like, we're so sorry that you didn't like our offer. Can you please provide your contact information so we can reach out? out to you with a better offer. All right. So now I got that message right there, my negative message 1. Now I'm going to go ahead and fill out my negative message 2. This is when they're completely done, the last thing that I want to tell them. So I'm going to say, you know, thanks for your feedback. Someone will be in touch with you shortly. All right. Now, I need to also give my positive review message. So my positive review message is this message right here. It's the very last thing that they're going to see. And I'm just going to say, you know, thank you so much for your feedback. Email us at hello@tier5.us if there is anything we can help you with. All right, so now I'm all done. So I'm just going to go ahead and save that. Now I have my review link. All right, so now what do I do with my review link? I can go in and edit at any time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy it. And what I can do is I can send somebody straight to my review link. So there's my review link right there. Now they can come straight to my review link. And whenever they come to my review link, they're just going to see this process right here. All right. As you can see, it looks just fine. And if you go to a mobile format, it also looks fine on your mobile format. All right. So now they're just going to go through this process. Would you like to recommend us? Yes, I would. All right. Best offer ever. Can't believe they actually gave this offer. Insane value. All right, and I'm going to pick that this was 5 stars, and I'm going to hit save. Now, we're going to ask them, can we use your review on your website? If they say no, then they're going to go straight to this, straight here. I mean, we do want to collect their permission to put this on our website. If they say no, this is going to go right here. Later on, if you want to add it to your website, you'll see that these reviews, when they say that when it's a positive review, but they say that you can't add it to your website, they're going to go right here. So right here, you'll get every positive review that did not meet your minimum star rating, or they did not tell you that you could add this to your website. All right. If it meets your minimum star rating and they did say that you can add this to your website, you'll find those reviews in sticky reviews. And obviously the negative reviews will be all your negative reviews. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and click yes. Now it's going to ask me to choose a file. So I'm going to choose a file, and I think I've got a good file here. Here's this guy right here. I don't know who that is, but he's on my computer. So if they don't want to add a file, they can go ahead and skip it. So now it's done. As you can see, it's actually done. Thank you so much for your feedback. Email us at hello. There's my message. All right. So now if I come back over here to sticky reviews, you'll be able to see here's that new review that just came in. So that new review that just came in is right here. And if I were to actually go back to this page, remember this page where we installed our campaign on? So if I go back to this page and I wait 5 seconds, there's my review that I added. Here's the other review that I also added. Oh, refresh. And you'll see that new review was added right instantly to this campaign. All right, so let's refresh this page. And there's that new review instantly added to the campaign right there. All right, so now you can see that those reviews go instantly. I'm going to show you one more time how that process works. So let's restart. Would you recommend us? Yes. All right, pretty good offer, was great, but could have been better. All right, so I'm going to give this a 3-star review because if you remember in my campaign here, in my review links campaign, if I check it out, I have a minimum 4-star rating. So this guy is going to give just a 3-star rating. So I'm going to go ahead and save that. Can we use this review on your website? Yeah, sure. I don't want to give a file, so I'm going to skip that. Okay, thanks, all done there. So now if I come back over to my sticky reviews and you look, you'll see you don't see that new review. It will show up over here. Why? Because it was not automatically approved to go to your website because it only had 3 stars and you requested only 4-star reviews or higher, get automatically added to your campaign. So if you come over here and you actually refresh your page, you won't see that new review show up on your website because that's what it does, is it allows you to filter out the reviews that you don't want to actually show up on your website. So it's automatically filtered out that 3-star review because we only want 4-star reviews here. All right. So let's go back and let's load this page again. And let's go through our other thing. We're going to say, no, we won't recommend you. All right. So this really stupid. This is what some of my partners said about my offer. They said it was the dumbest offer in the world. All right. Can't believe you are giving away this offer at such a low price. All right. So they're going to give a 1-star review. Now, here's that negative message 1. We're so sorry you didn't like our offer. Can you please provide your contact information? All right. If you remember, we set that up over here in our review links. That's that negative message 1 right here. All right. So there's that negative message 1. So you can give your email. You do need to give your email, john@thinkvaughn.com. You can go in and give your phone number, 812-820-1569. That's not my real phone number, so don't call it, please. Now you get your negative message 2. All right, here's your negative message 2 right here. That's your negative message 2. And that review has been added in. All right, now if you come over here and you look at your sticky reviews, if you come look at your sticky reviews, you will see that review in that negative review section. You'll be able to see their email, you'll be able to see their phone number that they gave, and you'll be able to reach out to them and make everything better. All right? So if you actually want to review all the reviews before they automatically get posted to your website, you can easily do that. What you would do is in your review links, just don't turn the auto approve feature on. Leave the auto approve feature off. And as long as you leave the auto approve feature off, what will happen is you will be able to actually go in and see all those new reviews come right here into the new review section. And if you want to add those reviews to a campaign, just go to your campaign and just add those into your campaign. Just click the ones that you want to add and then click the save button. All right. So hopefully now you understand everything about the review links. Now, what you can do, what I do is I include these in an automation whenever people sign up for my software. 14 days after they sign up for the software, I send them out an email thanking them for signing up for the software, asking them if they have any feedback, that they could just click this link and they could leave their feedback. So they sign up for the software and then automatically on autopilot, 14 days later, they receive an email with a link to this review, to a review link, and then they can automatically go in and leave their review, and I can get them all collected on my website on autopilot without having to do anything. So that's everything that you need to know about review links and how they work.